Yeah, boy. I don't know, did you catch that, guys? 50k minutes left till I be able to monetize my channel back again. Not bad, right? Alright, boys. What's poppin'? Need to turn down this bleeding TV. Any of you watch this show? No, of course you don't. Polish TV. Anyways, I want to talk to you guys about something and hopefully give you a little tip on it as well. So, but for that, let's go over to the car. Bollocks, lads, it's so fucking cold. What's happened to this tropical country? Now, I know you can't see me, but we're talking about the climate control today on the E46, but a lot of this stuff will apply to all other cars as well. So I got this idea because I was driving with my friend the other day. We go into the car and he starts up the car. Let me start it up for you now. And this is what most people actually do when they start up the car. So it's pretty cold at the moment. It's 3 degrees right now outside, which is pretty chilly. And a lot of people, what they would do is this. Oh, give me heat. Yes, oh my god, it's so cold. They'll crank it up all the way. Oh yeah, blow all the air on me. But guys, there's no point. The car is just started. Car is cold. The car doesn't have heat. So basically all you're doing is blowing cold air. Now, the E46 comes with a pretty advanced climate control unit for its age. This car is pretty old right now, but it does come with a pretty advanced, well, a pretty modern climate control unit, let's just say that. What you want to do is set the temperature that you're comfortable with. For me, usually it's right around, let's say, 19 degrees. And what you want to use is the auto function on this. What this will do is it will give you the heat when the car has the heat. So it has a little fan here that will sense the temperature in the cabin. So it will sense the temperature in the cabin, and it will give you heat when the car has the heat. So as you can see at the moment, it's barely blown any air at all. It's because the car just been started and it doesn't have the heat to give it to you. So it's not blowing any cold air on you. So you'll see now, as we wait a bit, the car's gonna get warmed up and you'll see the fan will start kicking in stronger and stronger and stronger. That's because the car will start getting the heat and it will start blowing up the warm air. The auto function will warm up the cabin to the setup temperature as fast as possible. I see too many people doing this. They will be cold, they'll set up the temperature to like really high, and alright, yeah, the car will get warm eventually, yeah, but then you're driving along, there you are driving along, and then you're too warm. The car gets too warm. So then they're playing with the controls again. They're moving around the fan. Oh, now they're too cold, you know, now they're bumping it again. There's no need to do that, guys. This car has an automatic climate control for a reason. Just hit that auto button, set it up to a temperature that you're comfortable with. For me, I live in Ireland. I set it up to 19 degrees, and pretty much that's the way it stays all year round. As you can see, now it's in auto, and it's starting to blow more and more air out because it has the heat, since the car's been on for like 2-3 minutes now. So also another tip I have for you guys is use the AC button. Now a lot of you are thinking like, what an idiot. I'm trying to get the car warm, I'm not trying to get the car cold. The AC doesn't make your car cold if you set it up to the desired temperature. What it will do, it will dehumidify. I can't really pronounce that word. It will dehumidify your car. So if you're driving along and it's raining or whatever, and your windows will start fogging up, you don't need to start blasting your whatever you call this, your fan all the way to your windshield. There's no need to do that. Just leave it on the AC. It will dehumidify the whole car, and your windows will never fog up. I'm saying this to you guys because before this car I used to own a different E46 about a few years ago, and that used to be me all the time. I would get into the car, oh my god, it's so cold. I'll bust it up to, you know, a high temperature, and then I'll be driving around, oh it's too warm now, I'm gonna put it down. There's no really need to do that. And what I learned I learned this from the forums, guys. I'm a I'm a nerd, car nerd. I read all the forums, and the guy had written up explanation for the E46 automatic climate control. So I started using his tips, and ever since then I have it set up a certain way, and I never touch it again. This is me pretty much all year round. I have it set up this way. I start the car and I drive. Whenever the window starts fogging up in front of me, you know, if it's foggy, just press this button and everything just goes away. So guys, this is a very simple way to set up your automatic climate control and never touch it again. If you live in different climates, yeah, you might bump up the temperature or lower it down or turn off the system completely, but in my case I leave it on 19 degrees and I'm comfortable all year round. Alright, so as you can see, the fan kicked in pretty hard now, since the car's on for about 10 minutes now, so it actually has the heat to provide the heat to you inside. So this will eventually go down when the sensor senses, yeah, I'm good. When the car senses the temperature in the cabin is at 19 degrees, the fan will actually go down to almost zero. It won't blow air almost whatsoever, just to keep, it will just blow enough air to keep the temperature inside. That's all, so you won't have all this annoying fan noise going around. Alright boys, so that's it for the video. I hope you found it informative. It's just a simple way to never touch your climate control again. If you already know about this, congrats, you're an absolute lad. But I know every single one of you guys know at least one person that does this, so share this video with them, help them out with setting up their climate control. But anyway guys, that's it for the video. I'll see you in the next one as always.